and welcome to Chicanime. My name is Lauren, and today I am going to be looking at a episode of That Time I Got Reincarnated as a Slime. This is episode 15, the Jura Forest Alliance. So we have beat the Orc Lord, and now I guess we're gonna just have a moment of peace, perhaps, with the lizard folks and the goblins and the direwolves and the ogres, and we're all going to be united under Rimuru. It's been fun. It was a really cool episode last time. I enjoyed it. I'm looking forward to see how he continues. Oh, it looks like we still have orcs in here too. So like we're all actually gonna join together for real under Rimuru. Cool. Oh, and the Triads here too. I didn't mean to be chairman. Oops. I love that he never really thinks about how, like, he does not seem to understand just how important he is to all of these people. Yeah, they were kind of mind controlled. Yeah. And honestly, though, like the orcs were making some. They were in a famine, but they weren't like attacking anybody until the Orc Lord happened, and that was a magical manipulation, essentially. Like they were not in their own brain, really. Right, he did do that. Oh my god, he like fully pulled a Jesus, didn't he? He took all their sins upon himself. he Jesus did. That's funny. Oh, but look at them being ready to like actually take responsibility too. Okay. That's nice that he's bringing them in too. It's a good question. Because like they wouldn't necessarily want them around, right? Like it's like, okay, if we can't get reparations, which honestly, some reparations are probably necessary, like some kind of like help rebuild or whatever, they did destroy the ogre's village, for instance. So figuring out a way to help rebuild the ogre's village, if that's possible, to see if there's any, but there were no survivors, I wonder how much the ogre, like the orcs, like fully remember of like what they were doing, because do they remember just eating all those people and their friends? Because that would be traumatizing. That's still okay, are they gonna pay for those processed goods? Because your guys will still need supplies. They still need raw materials in order to make processed goods. I like this, like, big utopia he's kind of creating, and he's kind of proved that he can make it work. Like with the he's already got the ogres, the goblins, and the direwolves all living together. And I don't think they're called direwolves anymore. And they're not called, I guess, the hobgoblins, whatever. He's already got all three of those guys all living together in one little town. Oh my god. I've just starting to think, like, the people, like the humanity and like other monsters and stuff, have always lived in fear of the Jura Forest because of the Storm Lord. So they just never really went after it. But now the Storm Lord's gone, so that like made everybody kind of curious, and they're kind of poking their head out of the sand, right? But if he puts together this crazy alliance of all of the types of monsters in like the Jura Forest, and they all are kind of under his banner, imagine how terrifying that would be for the humans. Even if Rimuru himself has no plans on actual conquest, he is accidentally creating a brand new kingdom here, and it's going to be the most like powerful freaking kingdom ever. I have a bad feeling that the humans are gonna not take this well. It's really cute how idealistic he is. Yes, sir! That's so cute. Oh my god. Okay.
協力させていただきたい。
トレイニーさんもいいかな。
よろしいでしょう。僕たちの上を癒すことはできるかと思います。
Oh, look at them crying, babies.
森の管理者として私トレイニーが宣誓します。リムル様をジュラの大森林の新たなる名手として認め。
He's like, wait, what? I didn't, wait, hold up. He just keeps like accidentally stumbling into higher and greater positions of power. And he's just like, wait a minute, he's gonna end up king and be like, how did what? When did that happen? Wait, I didn't agree to that, did I?
なんか俺名手にされちゃったけど。
Poor guy.
じゃあそういうことみたいなんでみんなよろしく頼む。
I do like it when he's like stays in his slime form to just and like kind of it helps him hide, I think, some of the more like panicked emotions that he's always having because people keep giving him power and he's like, okay, I guess. I like how humble he still is, you know? I appreciate that about Rimuru. He's very grounded and he just does not expect to be given this power. He expects other people to have it and to be like, and he's like, cool, Trainy's gonna be in charge. And then she's like, Rimuru's in charge. She's like, wow. Oh, I like that he doesn't even consider himself as a leader or anything, even though everybody else does. And he obviously has he's pretty good at it. Like and again, part of that is the idealism, I think. He just really wants everybody to be happy and do well. And he knows the things that, people need to be comfortable. And he's just trying to create a good world. And it's so nice. It's really wholesome, okay?
こうして冷や汗が止まらない俺を置き去りに。
Oh.
弱肉強食とは言っても憎しみはそう簡単に割り切れるものではない。オーガの里を見て詫びきれはしない。だがどうかこの首一つでご容赦願えないだろうか。
Oh, Rimuru took all the sins though. It's like they're not gonna take your head. Rimuru, he is taking responsibility. What a good guy. It wasn't your fault, probably, mostly, right? Because it was the starvation feat. Like they were all like hive-minded. They didn't have a choice.
今後もリムル様の元にあり続けたいと伝えたらで、俺は侍大将の座を賜った。軍事を預かる役どころだ。そんなとこについちまった以上、有能な人材を勝手に始末するわけにはいかんだろう。
Everyone's so nice. Everybody is so freaking forgiving. It's crazy.
リムル様にあだなす存在ならば容赦はしないが、同盟に参加し名手と仰ぐのなら敵ではない。
我らを救ってくださった。従いこそすれ。
せいぜいリムル様の役に立て。それを詫びとして受け取っておこ
う。Wow. He's always creeping around.
器が大きいな。俺も見習わないと。
That's so cute though. He's like, again, he's always learning from like the people around him because he does not really consider them subordinates either. Even if they consider themselves his servants, he doesn't consider them that way. And I love how he's like, he's just as awed by that as I am.
10日かけて15万すべての王家の名前をつけた。
Holy shit.
俺がスリープモードに入ったのは
Yeah, for like a month at least? How long? That's crazy. What are you gonna name your Orky, your Orca, your Orkino?
反逆の罪に問われて
Oh, dang, treason. I was gonna wonder if he give all the lizardmen names too. Like how long do you have to sleep after you do that? Like, why, like, all the orcs get names, but, like, all the lizardmen get names? They should get names.
心残りがあるとすれば聞いてみたかった。何の価値もない間抜けを
追放する。二度とリザードマンを名乗ることは許さぬ。
That's harsh.
即刻追い払。
What about his buddy? His dad gave him the trident. I guess it did like accept him as a bearer. Okay, is Gabriel gonna go and live in the village? That would be really fun. I really like him. I want him, like, he's just a sweetie, okay? He's an idiot, but like, he's a sweetie.
Gabriel-sama!
Oh, I was like, yeah, we're excommunicated with you. Oh, I love that the friendship is so pure and real. They like him so much. It's so cute. Yay. Okay. I'm glad that he's gonna have some friends with him. Oh, he keeps his hype men.
せっかくお膳立てしたのに新しい魔王が生まれへんかったんは痛いんちゃうか？
そうだな。しかし面白いものが見れたよ。あのスライム。
Yeah.
どうしたものかな。
I do keep forgetting that the Demon Lord is a problem. I keep forgetting he's there and he's an issue.
か、そうは問屋が下ろさないのだっ
I
た。
mean, it's been months. Oh.
リムル様、緊急事態です。
No! Not an emergency. Holy shit balls! We didn't even do anything! I mean, this is what I said though, like the humans are gonna be really freaked out by the by this village of monsters living in harmony. That's gonna freak them right out.
魔人たちは例のスライムの配下であると思われるか。魔人を従え、
No.
魔物に進化をもたらす者。こたびの件、対応を誤れば国が滅ぶやもしれぬ。
Okay, so let's hope he doesn't just go straight in with the attack. Like, there was no negotiation even. Like, you should definitely... You shouldn't just go in with a military force straight up. You definitely should send in a couple of negotiators first, or at least spies, you know, to try and figure some stuff out.
できれば争うのは避けたいんだが。
問題ありません。蹴散らせば良いのです。
That would be... Yes, rub those baboos! I mean, I feel like just immediately knocking them away would also be considered an act of war, and you don't want to strike first.
スライムか。
の名はリムルだ。これでも一応はジュラの森大同盟の盟主なんでね。
Oh, I like his new fit!
リムル、貴様を見極めに来たのだ。
Okay, you couldn't have sent a note! You couldn't have just messaged us first. You had to come with a fighting force that doesn't instill a great sense of trust in me.
俺の剣で貴様の本性を見抜いてくれるわ。
Why? What did I do?
あったなどとホラを吹く貴様には俺の申し出を受けるがいい。
よし、その申し出を受けよう。ホラ吹き呼ばわりしたこと後悔させてやる。
Like, he's got a mind for strategy, but it seems like his politics are very short-sighted.
俺の一連の攻撃を防ぎ切ったら貴様の勝ちでいい。
Okay. So like, he's like, wait, I don't even get to attack you? I guess, like, what he's maybe trying to do here is, like, hey, I said defending, so it's like, are you going to take cheap shots? Are you going to, attack when my back is turned? You know, like, that kind of thing. I think that is what he's trying to judge here. He did say the chain of attacks you have to defeat. You know, block my chain of attacks.
俺の剣を受け止めよったわ。剣を交えてよくわかった。お前は邪悪な存在ではない。
I love that, all the folks in the back are just like, yeah, he's not.
それにしてもよくぞ俺のおぼろ。
その技師匠が使っていて訓練。
お見事でしたな。
Alright, so he taught him too.
俺と盟約を結ぶつもりはあるか。
Ooh, yay! Treaty with the dwarves. Love it.
お前がもしもこの広大な森を全て掌中にできたならば、我が国をも上回る富と力を手に入れることができよう。その時に後ろ盾となる国があれば。
You probably also shouldn't give away that's like, hey, if you take over everything, then you're definitely gonna be in a better position than me. So we should be in a treaty together. Like, all right. I'm just like, this is... Am I crazy?
それは俺たち魔物の集団を国として認めると断る理由はないな。喜んで受けたいと思う。
This is just in general all bad politics. What are the terms of this treaty? Like, what are you gonna give? What are you gonna get? Who's... Why?
の国の名は何というのだ。
お、国の名前だと考えてなかった。ジュラテンペスト連邦国だ。
町の名前はリムルといたしましょう。
え、それはちょっと恥ずかしい。
中央都市リムル。
我らの町にふさわしいのだ。
あ、
Alright. I like this, like just the worlds that he's trying to create. That's so sweet. I love that. I don't know if that's new or not, but I do appreciate it. It's been fun. Again, I think I like talked way too much about the politics in this one. I was just like kind of stunned by them. Am I wrong? Am I wrong about it? It's fine. I know it's not relevant or anything. It's just still boggling my mind a little bit. Anyway, thank you so much for watching this video. Tell me if I'm wrong, because I might be. I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about, but those are just like my initial like gut reactions to that. And I'll see you all in the next one. Bye.